Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be reviewing the Shock Pro 7.1 by Thermaltake. So let's get straight to it. Okay, so now we are going to be reviewing it and seeing what's the good stuff and the bad stuff. So first we're going to start with the head strap, or whatever it's called. So as you can see, it pulls up and down very smoothly. Very fun to play with for kids. Yeah. And it also has a mic, a flip out mic. And you can turn the RGB lights on and off. It has a mic switch on the back, so you can turn it on and off as well. And it also has an adjustable volume control on it, so you can make it go up and down, which kids can play with as well.
So I've used the headset for about a week now, doing various tasks, gaming, chatting on Discord, and I have to say the headset itself is extremely comfortable during long periods of time. It's got a nice 25mm cushion area here for covering your ears, and this does completely, at least my ears anyway, it completely covers my ears. My ears will fit inside there, which I prefer to in-ear headphones or headsets. I just like to have my ear inside the headphone and try and hear nothing that surrounds me at all apart from what I'm trying to listen to. So comfort for these headphones is top priority as far as I'm concerned. And for me, that is one of my top things. That other than sound, obviously, the comfort of the headphones. I've gone through a lot of headphones in my time and I'm probably a bit of a headphone snob. Okay, these aren't the most expensive headphones. There are much more expensive headphones out there on the market, and with possibly better features, well, definitely with better features as well. But for the price that you're going to pay for these, between about £30 and £40, UK pounds that is, you are getting a great headset for that price. So as Will's already said, you get on-ear RGB controls and microphone on-off button and volume controls as well. It comes with a 2.2 meter braided cable, RGB for the win, adjustable head strap, very strong, sturdy metal frame construction on the top here. So, like I said before, I've gone through a lot of headphones in the past, and they generally break at some point during their life. So the one thing I do quite like about these headphones is not only are they comfortable, as I've already mentioned, they completely encase my ears, and I may look silly, but you know what? RGB, so I don't care. They have 40mm neodymium drivers on them, so the sound is going to be pretty damn good. And they're very, very punchy bass on them. I like a lot of bass. Well, I say a lot of bass. I like a good amount of bass in my games and music. And these do deliver. They do sound very, very good. And the high-end range is not too bad either. Quite good clarity on these headphones as well. I just wish I could actually show you or let you hear what they sound like. But that's not possible. The microphone, if you put these on and you want to just quickly whip out your microphone, then you can do that. It's got a little grippy bit on the end of the microphone, and you literally just slide it down and it's there. It doesn't bend, it's not flexible, but actually it's powerful enough to pick up your voice, even when you're not speaking loudly like I am now to the camera. The quality of the mic is not too bad either.
This is a sample recording using the microphone on the headset. Not bad.
I'm just going to pop these onto William now, because he looks far cooler than I do with them on. And here is the cable. So I'm going to have to unplug these now, because I actually want to show you the connection that you get with these. So it is a USB connection only. You cannot plug this into a phone or anything that uses a 2.5mm jack, which for me is a bit of a disappointment, because these are really good headphones and I would love to use them for other things than on a computer or a laptop. I would have loved to have seen the option for a 2.5mm jack so that I can plug it into my phone if I wanted to listen to some music or watch a film or anything like that. But it does have a 2.2 meter cable, as I've already mentioned. So if you want to plonk your laptop on your table, plug your headphones in, you can do it that way. But it would have been nice to have the option for RGB power via the USB or audio via the USB, as well as a analog 2.5mm jack for those of us that still like those. And I am one of those. So you don't get much in the box. Obviously you get the headphones in the box. So in the box you get a leaflet here describing the system requirements for the software. I'd imagine the system requirements are quite low, given that it's just standard requirements that you need for this to work. But it does say you need at least a Windows 7 up to Windows 10, obviously, and beyond for this to work. It doesn't come with any software, so when I plugged this into mine's Windows 10 machine, it picked it up straight away, downloaded the drivers, and away you go. Literally within seconds, I could use the full features of the headset. So really, other than the headset, these are the only two things you get in the box, and they don't really tell you anything that you wouldn't already know if you were looking at something like this anyway. So we're not too worried about those things. That's just all the political stuff that you get in the box, regulations and all those kind of things. You don't want to know about those. So there are only a couple of down points on the headset that we've found anyway. One I've already mentioned is the lack of 2.5mm jack, which I would have liked to have seen. Maybe a splitter come off here with a 2.5mm jack, and then the USB for headset power for the RGB. Is that this particular headset doesn't sync with the Thermaltake RGB ecosystem. So you can't control the RGB colors from the software on the computer if you've got, say, a keyboard or a mouse, or you've got RGB fans in your computer from Thermaltake as well, and you want to keep the whole ecosystem the same. This won't sync with those, which is a shame. I don't know whether that's something they can change via software update. I don't know, but it would be nice to see that. They do have headphones that do that, but these ones do not do that. But RGB madness aside, they are great headphones, punchy sound, great high range sound, nice mic. So with all that in mind,
the score that we give this is a 7 out of 10.
Thanks again to Thermaltake for sponsoring this video and sending over the Shock Pro 7.1 headphones. If you would like to purchase items like this, then check out the links down below of where you can buy the products featured in this video. All purchases made via those links are affiliate links, and they do help us out just a little bit. So if you want these headphones, go grab them down below, use our links. Help a channel grow by using our links.
So make sure to like, subscribe, click the notifications button. And if there's any way you'd like to support us, please do. And we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Why'd you stop?